Oh, I forgot to change a couple of things, but that's okay. Um, yeah, this might be a short stream because well, I thought I felt a little bit tired today. I think I might be sick today, so yeah, that just might be a shorter stream. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. God, I'm not feeling so good today. I should be doing this, but you know what? Heck with it. So yeah, last time we were doing this, okay, so Redwood Academy got invited over for, well, sort of a visit on, or in the Shanghai Jing, and, yeah, now some things are happening. What kind of things, well, we'll see. But let's just say, some terrible and sus things are happening. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. The premiere show of a new performers out of the blue. How fascinating. You know, I'm sure this. Considering the first show was good, I'm sure it'll be great this time too. Yes, I'm looking forward to it, and it's such a long time since Kaguya has been so enthusiastic about a piece. I think I'm getting used to the sound. The actors dressed in armor, raced on stage in the line, all queued up neatly. Lead role is wearing black armor this time too. I'm starting to recognize more of the details now. Is that so? That's good to hear. I have the sinking feeling that we're in for a fight. Living is like a big dream. Well, I can want to struggle so fiercely to live life. Whatever happens, I lie beneath the pillar. I slowly awake. I look into the yard. A single bird calls out amongst the flowers. Let's inquire about what time it is now. The sound of a nightingale is like flowing in the night. Is the flowing of a spring breeze. It sings loudly and awaits the moon's arrival. It's always begins by saying the scene around the characters. The opera is always follows a prescribed form, almost as if it in order to do so. Looks like Kaguya wrote this from scratch, right? Yes, she wrote up the whole performance in a matter of days. Impressive. Light fog blooms above the lake. The dappled sunlight promises a good harvest this year. The world is peaceful as I have nothing else to wish for. The dragon and phoenix held auspicious energy in their mouths. Look, people, the dark monarch is walking across the yard. He is intelligent and sharp, yet narrow-minded and foolish. But she reigns and rules without. She reigns and rules but cannot lower her gaze. Yeah, you know what? I might have to. Though she is wise to know her own weaknesses, but she is not brave enough to overcome them. Huh? What? Wait, was that just? You're talking too loud. Did we hear that right? It could just be an old idiom or metaphor, right? Let's keep listening. But still, they left it wide open to interpretation. Dark Monarch, huh? Uh-oh. I, the Dark Monarch, will borrow the authority to speak. A hidden dispute pervades the yards. An ill-disguised resentment stretches to the rafters. To this, I will open the closed doors and call in the outside winds. That's my path, so everyone shall listen and act accordingly. Open a closed door and call in the outside winds? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. What will the other students think, especially Genryomon members? But Genryomon members are well practiced at deciphering a Peking opera compared to the other Shanghai Jing students. Kaguya, what are you thinking? You can't even think back on the past. Those who oppose her volition suffer her wrath. The heaven's power is wholeheartedly defined as such. Of what use could man's little tricks be? Consider fragility within peace. Consider again peace within fragility. The harmony of heaven and sky is unpredictable as this. So open up the things suppressed by the wind's power and suppress again what's opened. Look, people, the wisdom of man is this short-lived. Anyone who boasts their wisdom will become foolish. Beware of windfalls and fortune that overflows from the fountain without reason. You must focus on your gaze on higher places or you will fall victim to those tricks. What's with those Peking Opera kids? Are they upset with Madame for some reason? If so, they really should be airing such their grievances in front of the Red Winter's visitors. Wait, are they acting this like this specifically because of those Red Winter visitors? Oh, now that I think about it, what if those visitors were never accepted in the first place? Look, people, the Dark Monarch has welcomed the wind in. Closed doors open, and the dust goes rampant within. The water cannot defeat the wind, and the earth is laid waste by the locusts. The prideful one cannot reflect on oneself, and tears, not rain, wet the earth. Would Kaguya really do this to me in front of all the Genryumon? I must not be completely back. I must not be completely back to normal, however. You and me both, Kisaki, you and me both. I, the Dark Monarch, will borrow the authority to speak once again. The mountain does not shun height, and the oceans do not shun death. Hey, that's a way to talk to Shun. The remaining earth will welcome the wind, and the sky will embrace the clouds. I may forsaken the world, but I won't let the world abandon me. I only ask again, please calm your spirits to take care of yourself. He knows what will come before it happens, and she contemplates the end upon the beginning. Accepting honest advice is a way of desisting. How can one not weep after losing multitudes of for the sake of a small gain? Dark Monarch has a strong will and drive. That's just as a leader should. Those legions who fell for that, everything is done with intention. There will always be a short-sighted legions who cannot see the visions of distinguished leaders like us. Isn't that true, Madam Kisaki? Uh-oh. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you okay, madam? No, I'm okay. There's nothing wrong. Great leader, sure, no. You're that displeased by the exchange being Kaguya? More importantly, you're making an appeal in front of the Peking Opera, in the form of a Peking Opera. Oh boy. Oh boy. After the Dark Monarch has called in the wind, heavy rain falls from the sky and rivers overflow. The mountains and fields are flooded, and the oceans roil. Lightning and tornadoes ravage the earth, letting cries and resentment echo. Uh-oh. We're not mishearing this, are we? It's true that the president invited the Red Winter visitors first, but it's not like but it's not like that visiting group created a huge problem or anything. No, I'm starting to think I think I'm starting to understand. Eventually, even the tiniest little holes can bring down a levee. So the president will allow so the president will start allowing external influences, starting with the Red Winter visitors. I hope that won't happen. Same goes for the 10,000-year ginseng incident, but whether the president is really trying to protect the traditions of Shanghai Jing, well, sometimes I doubt her a little. Watch what you're saying. That's why I'm speaking quietly. Oh no, they're gonna fight. They can't fight here. They're too powerful. Pain flows like rivers and resentment stretches to the skies. Good medicine is bitter to the taste, but it's beneficial for illnesses. Advice is bothersome to the ear, but beneficial for one's conduct. If one is to follow the path of goodness by changing one's heart even now, they can revert without being carried away, forward or backward. I'm not wrong, so I will not compromise. I beg your kindness. How could a sparrow possibly comprehend the will of a phoenix? The life of a sparrow, the life of the phoenix are all the same lives. What could Kaguya possibly be thinking? No, wait. The bigger problem is the anxious energy coming from the Genryumon members. The effect would have been lessened if this message was related in a straightforward manifesto type manner. But to be discreet yet so public by holding a performance, the president needs to be evacuated now. The actors holding flags with flames drawn on them and running around the stage. That means the world's on fire, right? That means the flags with flung wires on them. They represent a flood, locust swarms, and lightning. It seems like all the natural disasters are happening at once. I've been watching carefully, just in case. But I see this is a coup d'etat. Look, people, the Dark Mark has finally fallen over on her own. A monarch should probably reign over the people. But when it gets God's plan due to greed and inadequacy. Inadequacy. Yeesh. Alright, now my sights are killing me. Yeah, if everyone cries sorrowfully and gnashes their teeth, what could be left? You mean God's plan? At least I know what the President Kaguya is trying to say. But that's our president she's talking about. Well, that's true. I can't bear to think about this, but what if the president really had no desire to protect the traditions of Shanghai Jing? I can't think about something. I can't even think about something like that. See, this place over there is our home. Overgrown with pine trees and pine nut trees. The wild hare frequents the small hole. The different peasant flies above the beams. Strip and mash the grains into rice. Pick the mallow leaves and boil them into a soup. The soup and rice are ready in no time. Who's there to eat with? Oh, such heart-wrenching lyrics. To think there isn't a single person to eat because everything's in decline. We can't say dead. What if that's the future of Shanghai Jing? No way, that's impossible. See, even you don't sound confident. Also, yeah, my sights are very... It's just murdering me right now. Yeah, I might have to cut this short. I was going to actually do some Momo talks after this, but I might just have to cut this short. Anyways. It's fine. What? This running a little bit too low. I don't know. Listen well, people. Always be humble. Reflect on yourself, and don't forget self-improvement. There's a reason behind everything. She had no idea that self-reflection of yesterday would continue into tomorrow. She turned her gaze from the divine destiny in faint ignorance. Her fate became inevitable. To prevent something like this from occurring again. In the name of Shanghai Jing and its tradition, I denounce Ryuki Kisaki, president of Genryuman. The lady needs discipline. To be continued. Uh-oh. No, this started to remind me of recent news as of late. Sure if I want to talk about it too much, but let's just say some of the rumors that have been circulating around Nexon and a certain other company, turns out things aren't going so well behind the scenes. Well, with the Blue Archive studio, that is. But anyways, in the name of... Okay, you already said this. I'm just gonna skip this. Hey, why us? Sure, no, get behind us. Yeah, look, we're just visitors. What are you trying to do? I've been surrounded quite effectively, Kaguya. What will you do now? Not President. Wait, Genryuman, and ask yourselves. What are you trying to protect? Is it Madame Kisaki or Shanghai Jing? What are you trying to say, President Kaguya? If y'all have an eyes and ears, you should know Genryuman are first and foremost an organization that protects the traditions and values of Shanghai Jing. But Madame Kisaki, the head of Genryuman, truly someone who protects the traditions and values of Shanghai Jing. But is Madame Kisaki, the head of Genryuman, truly someone who protects the traditions and values of Shanghai Jing? He may have been in the past, but back then, Madame Kisaki was someone deserving of everyone's respect and loyalty. But now, but how is she now? Are the Madame Kisaki of the past and that of the present the same? Don't believe so. Look at the changes Madame Kisaki has brought to Shanghai Jing. Us? I agree. Personally, inviting the students of Red Winter to Shanghai Jing was, but it's the president. That's true. But if the president of Ganryumon doesn't protect, Shanghai Jing, hey, I'm starting to get a little bit wiry-eyed. Oof. I knew it. Ganryumon aren't being proactive. I knew the chances of them adamantly supporting the president's removal were slim, but no, this is enough. Above all, our goal is to steer the president, who's going down the wrong road, back onto the right path. We'll give her our earnest advice and opinions and guide her back to our determination. Don't forget, our people do not plot treason, but rather we demonstrate unflagging loyalty. Ma'am, you must escape. This place is dangerous. Thank you for your concern, Saya. However, where could I possibly go from here? The head of an organization is like an offering to the heavens. What are you trying to protect? Is it Madame Kisaki or Shanghai Jing? Huh. I know what to do from the very beginning. Anyone who wants to harm Madam President. We'll do it over my dead body. Mina, you should escape too. I would never be so shameful as to abandon the president. Even I must fight the entirety of Shanghai Jing. And if I must fight the entirety of Shanghai Jing, I will protect the president. That's our Mina. The greatest sip of Shanghai Jing. I like your style, Executive Officer Mina. What was that? I had no intention of meddling into the problems of other academies, but I can't let Executive Officer Mina hog all the glory. Yo, the more I look at Mina and Marina, the more I think we're missing someone. A certain someone. A certain person from not Gehenna anymore, because she doesn't go to Gehenna anymore. She kind of just hangs around Abdos for some reason. But yeah, I feel like we need that person. I feel like we need that person here, just to complete this trio that we got, or rather, let's complete this duo that we got here. Turn it to a trio. Is that what you meant, Chairman Marina? I owe the president a lot. A pancake served to a guest must be returned with butter soup. Oh, here they go. Let's watch them go. Oh god. Yep, I have to call this short. Alright, let's see what they got. Get them. Alright. Oh, we already kind of know what Mina does, but how about Marina? What'd she do? I said you probably know what she does, but we need to see. Bees! You get bees! Also, this isn't gonna stop, is it? Oh god. Yeah, I figured. Okay, victory then! Alright, so Mina gets to be cool, Marina gets bees. I see how it is. Also, I need to see what Dressaru gets. I do have Dressaru. I need to see what she gets. Oh, hey, whoa. Whoa. We're outnumbered. They're stronger than us. They're with Mina and Marina. Block it from Kisaki. I say, confusing everyone. Sensei, what are you trying to do, Sensei? I'm being weird. Also, I know I shouldn't interfere too much in student clashes, but I wish you wouldn't be so hard, Kasaki. You're bullying her. Stop bullying Kasaki. Why is that? Because Kasaki is unwell, but I promised. But it's also because you're bullying her. Don't bully the small one. Also, Kisaki's doing her best for Shanghai Jing. Too much has happened for you to call this a difference in perspective. Too many students were openly concerned about this issue. Many spoke out against what was happening. Above all, we are trying to guide the president down the correct path. So Sensei, please, step aside. Even we won't want our reputation for being hostile towards jail. Please do as they say, Sensei. But you're being bullied. Bullying's wrong. It's okay. It's me thereafter. And it seems Genrymon students are feeling confused. What else can a president who lost their trust in their members possibly do? Traditionally, divine destiny comes from the voice of God. The voice of God is the voice of the people. The voice of the people is the voice of God. And the voice of me is voice of... yeah. And I who have lost that can follow no path, follow no other path than this. I can't stand any more of this. What was that? What was that? Hopefully it's not another dork.
ここで何をしているのかって
Because you're kind of got enough over here.
職長の身を守るべく護衛をしているところだが
It's probably another dork. If it is, they've got to shoot him away. I can't stand any more of this. What was that? Oh, that all this. How does any of that matter? Let me make myself clear. All students have the right to stage a coup. The student council president has the right to suppress that coup and continue leading the school. What are you talking about, great leader Cherno? I'd say that what's happening right now is on par with for the course for us at Red Winter. Not protecting tradition, bring about change. Isn't there a coup isn't this the coup d'etat you're all raising the very definition of change? What are trying to do is a coup d'etat or change. We're trying to provide advice and suggestions. But the Peking Opera Club chose extreme measures and change to make that happen, isn't that right? That's all I needed. Alright. That does make sense. The president of Genrymon must protect China Jing. Yes, this is true. But if that's the case, shouldn't the president of the Peking Opera Club protect the Peking Opera Club? Oh my god. The more I keep looking at Tomome, the more she reminds me of Yume. It's mostly the smile that she's got on right now. The smile she got, it reminds me of Yume too much. In fact, almost everything about her, apart from her color scheme, reminds me of Yume. Oh, Yume. Yeah, I've been hearing talks about people wanting her to come back, but if I'm going to be honest, that might be a little bit tricky to do. Like bringing Yume back. Like at best, you could probably bring her back via reincarnation, but if you do bring her back to reincarnation, then would it still be Yume? Would it? Or would it be someone else just looking like Yume? Like, it's not like Tomo is Yume or anything. Right, guys? Right? Oh, we should probably keep Potion away from her. Or Kaguya is actually truly protecting the Peking Opera Club. I may be neutral, a neutral third party, but even I'm a bit doubtful. Oh. Same goes for all of Genryumon. Of course, protecting Shangajing is important. But are you not all members of the group called the Genryumon? But are you not all the members of a group called Genryumon that is part of Shangajing? Is it prioritizing the protection of that group's leader your true duty and task? Oh, is that how it works? It does make sense, but how could that Red Winter student Tomei know so much about what's going on with Shangajing and Genryumon? He's got the motherly intuition. Just like oh my, I keep referring to Yume a lot. But just like Yume, he also has the motherly intuition. Although to be frank, I think Tomei is a little bit more street smart than Yume. Well, as our great leader said before, an incident of this nature is so commonplace at Red Winter that it borders on trivial. Red Winter's coldest level of the playing field. It doesn't defeat us, it gives us the courage of a bear. Now move, great leader Cherno, I'll clear a path, trust me. And I can always count on you, Chairman Marina. Let's show them the ways of Red Winter and set an example for the Shangajing students. Yes, here I go. Rah! Rah, rah, rah. Rah, where's my... Alright, well, I guess we don't get a tank. Not today. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I kinda know what this game wants, so, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take control. Let's kind of look at this, too. Right. Let's move this way. They can move. Oh no, they can move. Also, I should probably throw it this one. You. There, have a rat. Okay, you know what? I don't know the name of bees. You gave him the bees. Also, I'm just gonna move you all forward. Ugh. That was simple. Good work, Chief Secretary Tomei, Chairman Marina, and you too. Thank you, Great Leader Cherno. Are you injured at all, Sensei? Nope. Not even as trash. Stick to you, Yume and Marina. I'll take that. After relief, I was a bit nervous. That was a weak coup d'etat. I'm tempted to teach them a thing or two about running a proper coup. Here, Marina, do you need to clean more bathrooms? No, I misspoke, Chief Secretary Tomei. Yep. I feel like we need... I feel like we need a certain hard-boiled mercenary here. Or on topic, let me ask. You can't block a coup d'etat. How can you prevent them? We just need to send any students who are greater than the Great Leader Cherno to Spec Ops number 227. Good answer. Which students are greater than the leader, than Great Leader Cherno? There's no such thing. Very good. Genryumon assemble. Huh? Executive Officer Mina. It doesn't matter what you all think, what you all tried to do or have already done. Those who can't move, round up the Peking Opera Club and escort the president and all the visitors to the Rikagaku. Yes, understood. But what are Madame Kisaki's intentions? I've never even thought about anything like this until now. It's not a bad idea to make some arrests. System failures have no place in the path of loyalty, or down the path of loyalty. So I truly hope Madame Kisaki will open her eyes again. To be continued. Oh. Alright. Let's just do this. I tried to skip through it. I tried to skip through it.
先生、チーパー姿のチェリノちゃんにはもう会いました？
Alright. Shanghai Jing Ming Jade.
と思いませんか？
Yes, yes she is.
私も似合ってるですか？それはありがとうございます。
Yes. You look like a certain OG's son's mom wife. Yeah, let's go with that one. Mom wife. When companions separate, time goes by so fast. The exchange meeting is already ending. It seems like you really enjoyed this exchange meeting, Great Leader Chirino. I'm relieved. What's one thing about Shanghai Jing you can take away from all of this? Shanghai Jing has been a great adventure for us. Interesting views, delicious new foods to try, lazy pandas, and a Peking opera. Everything was great, amazing. I hope you can forgive that trouble with the Peking Opera Club. It seems Madame Kisaki needs me to repeat myself. I'll say it again, excessive humility and apology can be counterproductive. I, the great leader Chirino of Red Winter. Such insignificance could never turn my power. I see. That's right, great President Chirino is a very magnanimous person. Kage and the Peking Opera Club members will return after 2 or 3 weeks of bathroom cleaning anyways. That should be enough, don't you think? Once again, I see a huge difference between Shanghai Jing's customs and Red Winter School regulations. We don't even have bathrooms here. President Kisaki, the way you naturally inspire people is especially impressive. This is a great inspiration for my own propaganda. I mean, a way to persuade others. Is that so? That's something I didn't expect at all. But you look upset, President Kisaki. Is something wrong? I do? Oh no, I'm totally fine. Really? More importantly, I prepare a small commemorative gift. I hope you will accept it. Panda. Is this a panda? It's a mall panda made from white and black and green jade. It's not much, but I hope you'll enjoy it as a memento of your trip to Shanghai Jing. This is amazing, madam. A black and white panda. The black and white of the panda is portrayed so perfectly. So are his chubby shape and sleepy looking eyes. This looks like it could come to life and start moving at any moment. Who? I see Chairman Marina especially likes it. Thank you. I'll keep this safe in my executive office. As soon as we can, I'd love to invite you to our Red Winter. How could I refuse? In fact, I look forward to it. Great Leader Chirino. Well, all till the end, all right. Oh god. Phew, I just barely got back. Regarding the farewell, I left everything to the PR manager. I'm sure they'll take care of it. I'm worried. What do you mean you're worried? Of course you're worried. There's one loose end we haven't taken care of. Is it possible that everything the Peking Opera Club could spark a different kind of change in Shanghai Jing? I'm sure Kaguya isn't the only problem. I mean, I'm the one who started everything after all. Yeah, of course there's a bad person on the loose. That's how it was before, no matter what happened in Shanghai Jing. The flowers falling, floods, lightning strikes, everything is my fault. That is my role. It means bearing all the responsibility without making excuses. That is what the position of Shanghai Jing president entails. Well, you're probably not the only one to shoulder the blame, but for now. I should be trying to get some rest. Or I should try to get some rest. Well, how could you, have you been, President Kaguya? There have been more IDs thanks to you, Executive Officer Mina. It doesn't look like it. Did you mean what you said? It's not polite to point out lies, even if they're obvious. Then I'll ask you bluntly, why do you plot such a thing? It was for the sake of loyalty, that is all. You performed that picking opera in front of the Red Winter visitors and Genrymon, on top of that daring to hurt the president. What does that have to do with loyalty? If I could, I would expel you, and even that wouldn't feel like enough. I see. You are still a dim-witted loyalist, Executive Officer Mina. Real loyalty is doing anything to oppose the president when she makes a wrong decision. By wrong decision, do you mean inviting the visitors from Red Winter? Wasn't the Peking Opera Club the one who raised concerns at that point? Being loyal to the president whose actions do not align with the ways of the world can never be a proper loyalty. The president is certainly intelligent and wise, but she is arbitrary about the issues she chooses to resolve. What? Don't you know? I'm talking about the Shintani Kai's expulsion. Where are you going with this? Thanks for coming all the way over here. About what's going on with the Eastern Alchemy Society in Jing. No, it's no use asking you now. The internal police investigation of the Eastern Alchemy Society is narrowing things down. I have no choice but to ditch the Eastern Alchemy Society. But if you disappear now, wouldn't that make you look guilty? It was my only option. They can't do anything now anyways. I'm sure, I sure do meet a lot of great douches like you and Kaguya, don't I? Speaking of which, what did you talk about with the president of the Peking Opera Club that night? Nothing remarkable. I'm just asking because Kaguya mentioned she would reinstate me with the Eastern Alchemy Society. Excuse me? What are you talking about? Shintani Kai reinstated to the Alchemy Society? Nonsense! No, that itself is the way of nature and the proper path. Don't you agree that the process through which the president expelled Kai was excessively radical and abnormal? On top of bypassing the appropriate processes and executing a prompt expulsion, those records were completely erased, and there is hardly anyone who knows about Kai. So copycat crimes have to be prevented. What's more, if she had followed every single step of the process, Shintani Kai's expulsion would have taken over a year. Think about how many victims there could have been during that time. Okay, you know what? Okay, time out. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on with this Shintani Kai? Why the hell is he that bad? Like, what was she planning to do? Like, what the heck? Like, I'm getting a little bit sus about this. Although granted, I have actually skipped a few events here and there, but I don't know. I feel like where just Shintani Kai is, or what Shintani Kai has done, it's not good. But that's the thing. What has she done? What has she done to deserve this reputation? Like, really, how many victims? Like, what's going on here? Regardless, everything must happen by the book. Even if it's the president, Shanghai's school regulations cannot be violated arbitrarily. If we don't respect the school's regulations, then we're undermining the very institution that gave the president her power over Shanghai Jing. We didn't discuss anything particularly remarkable, but it was definitely amusing. He mentioned that once I've been reinstated to the Eastern Alchemy Society, I would then be re-expelled according to the proper procedures. Then she said those records and the truth behind them would be widely distributed to ensure I became an example. It sure sounds like something the Peking Opera Club president would say. Did you intend to accept that offer? At first, I was amused by her talk of reinstating me in the Eastern Alchemy Society. It's why I suggested that Kaguya write a new Peking opera. That's why you wanted to reinstate Kai and re-expel her? Tell me, do you really think that would be possible? That Kai would even accept that offer? Kai's a student of Shanghai Jing. She has no reason to refuse. That's how it should be. Everyone's so close-minded. If by some small chance Kai doesn't accept, I'll make her. What does the authority and power of Gerumon's president What does the authority and power of Gerumon's president exist for? Why does Gerumon's president seem to have more power than other academy students, council presidents? Shouldn't everything be done for the sake of following Shanghai Jing's customs? You'll tell me I'm stubborn and well, let me reread this a better way. And people tell me I'm a stubborn lot. But this punk is on another level. What about after I return to the Eastern Alchemy Society? I will probably have ignored all of Kaguya's ideas. Reinstatement, then re-expulsion, so just so I can follow the proper process. You really think I would do that? But isn't that also a kind of betrayal? At this point, do you think I care? I worked a long time for this. I even had to suffer the humiliation of relying on the corrections bureau. But still, I gathered my strength and waited for the right time, and that time is now. I will take back what is mine. No one will stand in my way. Go tell them. I'm back. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until next event for this. Review. Uh-oh. What exactly happened at the Peking Opera Performance Hall? Do you happen to know? Well, that's enough about that. Wait, this is unfair. The Eastern Alchemy Society has nothing to do with this. It's just a witness interview, so please come with us, President Saya. Oh boy, there's a misunderstanding. Sissy, are you familiar with the story of the monkey's paws? Some things don't fit in simple terms, like Shanghai Jing's past. Things are complicated. I'll say, okay, no, I hope we get an answer this time, because I'm a bit confused about what's happening here. Peking Opera's purpose is there in the name. I won't tell you not to worry. That's practically impossible for you. Okay, you know what? I feel like the Shanghai Jing event could have been, I don't know, a single chapter or something. Or no, it could have been its own volume. Like, the more I look at this, yeah, the more I feel like this could be its own volume. Because so far things are just getting complicated enough to, you know, just simply warrant that. If anything, I wouldn't mind going through like a bunch of chapters just to get through all of this. Or rather, a couple of chapters, because that's how they're usually organized. But I feel like all this deserves its own volume. But if you let me out, I'll always be yours. Wait, what? What? I won't tell you not to worry. That's practically impossible. But if you left me behind, I will always be. There's something going there's something going on between Kaguya and Mina. I don't know. This is kind of making it look like that. Yeah, it's kind of making it look like that. I can make you better, Kisaki. Don't listen to her, Kisaki. After all, I'm the one who made you sick. They soon suffered and struggled. And you want me to let you back in with no consequences, just for my own benefit? Hi, Sensei! You're not supposed to be here! Get out! And the smallest room proceeded to chase us away. Forever. Or at least until the next event. Anyways. Actually, no, I just remembered something. Last time we were doing this, the stream was like, or rather, wait, let me reel things back a bit. Okay, last time when we were doing like Hoshino's story event, her
あれ、見えますか？
what?
プラナちゃん。
Let's just go over there. Let me just do this. Where are you, Hoshino? Up there you are. Now, last time we were doing like Hoshino's story event, yeah, the stream was like doing pretty poorly, and we weren't able to actually look at one of Hoshino's stories. So you know what? Before we actually end this, let's check out Hoshino first. Let's go see what Hoshino's up to. All right, so what were we doing again? Oh yeah, we're playing superhero. That's what we were doing. Ah, Sensei, here. You really did come. Thank you. You're welcome. You came here alone, Hoshino. There might be helmet gangsters around. Let's kick their ass. Who says I'm alone? I got my trusty sidekick after all. Oh, so you're finally embracing it. You keep calling me hero, so I guess it's kind of rubbed off on me. Wearing this outfit all the time contributed to. This embarrassment's died out at least. Okay, no more talking about it. I'm starting to blush. I want to take a little shopping, and want to take a little shopping district stroll with me? You look so worried, Sensei. I know I said all that stuff about enemies and hideouts, but I haven't been able to actually confirm any of the rumors about them hanging around here. So let's take it easy. So this is a hero's daily life. This kind of using yourself as a normal citizen is also an essential duty of a hero. Not so much for me, because I am a villain. I think that's... that one's a bit of a reach, Sensei. Now you're trying too hard. Well, if it makes you happy. Alright, let's go. Welcome. Please feel free to look around. There's so much cute stuff. Look, Sensei, it's a whale-shaped coin wallet. It might look good hanging on my vest right here. I'll buy it for you. No, I wasn't trying to. A hero needs a mascot. You're saying weird stuff again, but I didn't say anything. I'll gratefully accept, Sensei. So cute. It smells yummy. This is the restaurant alley. Might not be a lot of shops open, but the ones that survive are still hidden gems. The chosen ones. Speaking of which, it's lunchtime already. Ah, you're right. It's all food stalls for the most part, so we can get a lot of different stuff. Let's start with some takoyaki. Hey, the shopping district is great. We can shop and fill our bellies at the same time. Are you enjoying yourself, Sensei? Of course! I'm fully embracing the everyday activities of a hero. Or rather, a villain. I'll have to balance each other out. Everyday activities, I mean, you're not technically wrong. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this time with you. Sensei, look over there. Let's get a sandwich. Oh, and some drinks too. Helmet gangsters. Let's see what they're up to. They... I mean, let's see what they do. They don't really seem to like they're up to anything. Keep the change by. Oh my, thank you very much. Take care. They even left change. That's not typical behavior for them at all. There's definitely something up with them. Can we follow them? That's probably a good idea. Keep your distance, though. So they don't notice us. And we follow them. The underwoods and over the valleys. Took you long enough. I thought I started to death by the time you got back. Sorry, I got caught up buying stuff. It's whatever. Let's eat so we can get back to work. You never had to say source of income like this before. You gotta make the most of it. Understood. Also, no, I just realized something. I think I decided not to put the VOD up because like the VOD for this up because well, the quality on the that stream was pretty low. Like the one where we were just doing Momo Talks, by the way, if anyone remembers. Yeah, I decided to take that one down because well, yeah, it just wasn't doing too well. It just wasn't doing too well. Well, quality wise, so yeah. This is our old school building. It was buried so deep in the sand. When did it get unearthed? Maybe that recent sandstorm ended up uncovering it? Could be. I get it now. The helmet gangsters stumbled upon it and decided to take advantage of the opportunity. That's why they had all this money to go shopping lately, and how they got their hands on their fancy equipment. They haven't been harassing other areas of the district because they didn't need to. They've been selling off the stuff they found in this uncovered school building. But the ones who are trying to steal our bulletin board. We can hardly let these punks just do whatever they want, right, Sensei? Is the hero going to take action? How about you let me in on this? Why am I putting on this voice? It's because it's because Ocho's a superhero and I'm a supervillain. I'm Drake. Did you hear that? Is someone there? Sounded like someone's trying to be a supervillain. Intruder, or maybe another faction, trying to take over our territory. It doesn't matter who it is. I'll give him the pummeling. Hey, leave stuff for me! They got the captain. Anyone still standing, run! Hey, don't run! Come back! Hey, don't leave me behind! Hey! I didn't even get a chance to say anything. And I didn't get to wreck anything. Thanks a lot, Oshino. And I'm sure they learned a lesson. It's the hero of Abydos. You're amazing. Amazing at bringing my chance to get glory. You're embarrassing me again, Sensei. Another case solved. Good work, Sensei. Huh? You think things will be quiet for a while? I sure hope so. But you never know. They never really know around here. Yes. Stuff like this happens all the time. It'll keep happening until Abydos can build more secure protections in the district. Wow! So you can continue being a hero, and I can continue being a villain. I was actually expecting that one. Once again, you're not wrong. I guess I'll keep the uniform on for a bit longer. Well, of course you will, Hoshino. What else will you wear? Like, well, you could wear your swimsuit again, but well, I feel like you might not be comfortable with that. Plus, you also got your gym uniform and your school swimsuit, but you might not be comfortable with those either. Means? You're going to have to keep being my sidekick. I want to be a villain. Yeah, why don't you try to get out of it? I wouldn't have it any other way. Yep. My reliable sidekick. Now let's go back to the shopping district. There's a spot I still want to visit. I think I might grab some cotton candy along the way. Ah yes, cotton candy. It's the color of your hair. Hair color. Alright. You know what? I think I'm willing to do like one more probably. Yeah. You know what? Heck with it. I'll do like one more. But it's going to be a certain someone that we're going to hang out with. A certain someone that we've obtained recently. In a very recent important event. Also, I hope the rank to be like good this time around. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Hiyori. Oh, good old Hiyori. Oh, you know it's there. Where's this girl? Oh, there she is. This test message. You see this is working? Yeah, Shiroko, I think it's working okay. Good, I'm glad. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Shiroko, wait, where are you now? I'm in the Abydos district. Let's hang out! Alright. I can make that work. I'll be waiting. I won't be long! Detergent, 500 milliliters of milk, half a dozen eggs, tissues, and a tower, shower gel must get. Huh? Shiroko? Oh. Yeah, are you getting that for Shiroko? Sorry, sis, I didn't mean to send that to you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna come over and look at you. Hello, Sensei. This is a weirdly normal thing to see you in. Are you sure you don't want to wear anything else? Like, you know, and like an apron or something? Is that so? It is so. It's like, it's like watching a girl show up in a bodysuit. A girl you know showing up in a bodysuit. Right in your convenience store that you always go to. It's not what it looks like. I had need for some supplies. I have purchased them during my visits to the Abydos shopping district, where it becomes a rather large inconvenience later. We run into each other like this. Shall I treat you to something, Sensei? I recently come into some money. Money? Is it looking for a good home? Yes. You have money, so you're saying. I have not undertaken any illegal activities. I would not want to get caught inside a situation where people mistake me for the world, this world Shiroko, creating trouble for her and the foreclosure task force. To clarify, I'm not giving anyone a reason to pursue me. Plus, I am mommy now. I must show example to daughter. I've earned this money through legitimate means. Please do not worry, Sensei. Did you get a part-time job or something? Along those lines. How unusual. With an increase of visitors coming to Abydos comes an increase of opportunities to make money. I see. We left the shopping district together after purchasing everything we needed. Wait, don't tell me. Okay, good. The shopping experience was unexpectedly enjoyable thanks to your presence, Sensei. Your bag must be heavy. Allow me to carry it for you. No need. I'm the dad in this. whole sitcom right now. It's easier for the both of us to carry one. You have only two hands after all, I suppose. Since we're all done, why don't we head over to wherever you're staying? Where I'm staying. But, well, I've been neglecting cleaning, so it's a bit messy. It doesn't matter, I just want to make sure you're doing well, Shiroko. That'll help. Oh, I see. A home visit of sorts, understood. Follow me this way then, Sensei. Wait, that... Shiroko, I mean, the follow Shiroko. Follow the mommy. Also, that's not the way home. Mommy Shiroko. This is definitely not the home. This way. Abandoned ruins. This is where you've been staying? Yes. No, this is a shortcut. Oh, I see. We'll get there faster this way. Okay. A little further. I hope Shiroko's not leading me into a trap. Dark alleyway! Watch your head, Sensei. Shiroko, you're not living in a tent or a cardboard house, are you? No, not anymore. In the beginning I did, but I now inhabit a proper house. You're living in a tent? This way. Neighborhood buried in sand. We're kind of far away from from where we're supposed to go. There's a lot of vacant homes in these areas. Yes, there are many unoccupied homes in Abydos. Isn't it difficult to live like this? If you have no electricity or running water or plumbing, I suppose that would be difficult for someone. Oh, this isn't it either, Sensei. As you said, it'd be rather uncomfortable to live in these abandoned neighborhoods. Home is further ahead. I see! Oh god. I'm getting rather parched. I also forgot my compass. Right here. Come inside, Sensei. I don't know why I would need a compass. I used the GPS. Temporarily speaking, of course. Then when anyone's stalking me... This is my room. I apologize for the mess. I've been unable to clean the last several days. This is it? It looks so ordinary. This is it? Houses are rather ordinary. Well, that's true, but I see. Would you please place the groceries in the refrigerator? And there is a shelf above the washing machine for detergent and... You have electricity and plumbing? There's no other option. I gotta choose one. It must be hot. I'll turn on the air conditioner. Just a moment. You have air conditioning? Yes, where you're not expecting me to have these kind of basic necessities. Says that you're not saying a very good representation for yourself. No, this is exactly what I hope for. I'm thrilled. Electricity and water does not normally run to these areas, but it was an easy remedy. The student council established a solar power station nearby, so I wired this building up to it. I've set up emergency generators as well. One diesel and one gasoline. I modified a 1/3 to generate electricity with bicycle pedals for true emergencies. I see. Well, it's not an endless water supply. I've also hooked up several water tanks. Even if we have no rain, I have a sufficient amount for several months. I've connected the system to a filter and water softener, make it safe to drink. There is a fitness room upstairs. I converted the garage into a workshop for repairing bicycles. I collected spare parts from abandoned bikes to fix up new ones. And fix up new ones. Oh, you're really handy. It's almost as if you're Shiroko or something. Yes, Avenue District is a graveyard for abandoned items. I fix them and sell them in the shopping district. Oh, that's how. With many people entering the district, demand has been considerable. I think I was worried about you for no reason, Shiroko. Yes. I'm an expert when it comes to surviving, so please don't worry about me, Sensei. Yes. I spent a pleasant night with Shiroko. It got late eventually, and I got ready to head back. Yes. I'll be in touch, Shiroko. I may be difficult to contact. Must leave for a while. You're leaving? Are you going on one of your long rides? I'm nostalgic. No, I don't ride bicycles anymore. I ride motorcycles. You know why? I already told you. I ride motorcycles now. The only time I get off my bike is when I make love. Or die. What do you mean you don't ride anymore? I'll be leaving to find something I may need. Not quite yet, though. I don't know how much longer I'll be here. Please feel free to come visit me, Sensei. Goodbye. Then Shiroko proceeded to ride away on her motorcycle. Yes. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits here because I'm starting to need some rest right now. Yeah, I think we'll most definitely do some more Blue Archive next week. It's gonna all kind of depend, like, I don't know. Well, actually, no, it's not gonna depend on anything. If anything, I think I'm just gonna do like Modoc next week, or something like that. But if we get like a new event or something like that, or a continuation of this event, I'll probably check that out, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. But anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Well, actually, one. The wrong one. Okay, you know what? If you guys are watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Following will help me out. And I am going to be putting this one up as a VOD. So if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. Oh, without any further ado, this is going to be goodbye. Alright. So, yeah. Goodbye. Bye-bye.